All right, in this problem we have this geometric shape, this little L shape here, and we have two unknown values. We have A, so find the lengths of the two missing sides. We have A and we have the B. Okay, let's tackle the A first. When we're approaching the problem, we want to analyze what we're given, what information we know, what is unknown. So obviously, if we're looking for A, so A is the unknown here, and what do we know? All right, so here A is a horizontal length. So we're looking. Let's use red here. We're looking for this length here. Now we know this. We know this length here. So from here to here is 1 3/4 of a foot. Okay, 1 3/4 of a foot. Well, all right. The first thing I see when I look at this problem is some of these sides are labeled in terms of feet, some of these sides are labeled in terms of inches. So let's put everything in one common unit. I think it will help to just convert everything to feet because we're looking for answers in terms of feet. So this 2 inches here, how many feet is that? All right, well, let's think about that. A foot is 12 inches, so that 2 represents 2 out of the 12. So 2 out of 12, which reduces to 1/6 of a foot. Okay, so this 2 inches here, saying 2 inches is the same as saying 1/6 of a foot. All right, so this red line that I've drawn here, this guy, that's A. All right, A we don't know. Then let me switch colors here, green. So this section right here is the same as this 2 inches on top, and we just saw that 2 inches is the same as 1/6 of a foot. So horizontally we have another 1/6 of a foot. So looking horizontally in this direction, we have A and we have 1/6 of a foot. And we know from down here that this total area, or so this total length, not area, sorry, this total length is 1 3/4 of a foot. Honestly, I don't like mixed numbers. Let's convert that mixed number to a straight up fraction. 1 3/4. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7, so that's 7/4 of a foot. Okay, so now what is A? That's the question. What is A? So we're looking for this guy right here. We could find A from taking the total horizontal length, which is 7/4. That's the 1 3/4 here. Convert to a fraction because the 1/6 is the fraction. So we could take the 7/4 and subtract off the 1/6. So if we take the whole length of 7/4 and we take away the 1/6, that'll leave us with the A. Now you could do this paper and pencil. You could do this on the calculator, however you want. I'm going to use the calculator because I have it open. So let's say 7/4 and subtract off 1/6. That's a decimal. We need fractions because the problem is given in terms of fractions. So I'll convert that to a fraction. And so A should equal 19/12. It's coming from the graphing calculator on the right. So that's the total horizontal length, which was 1 3/4 of a foot, converted to 7/4. Subtract off the 2 inches. So we can't subtract inches from feet. We have to convert the inches to feet. So 2 inches became 1/6 of a foot. We took the total length here minus this little 1/6 of a foot here, and that gave us A. So this 19 over 12, I think maybe we'll convert that to 1. It's 12 over 12, and a leftover 7 over 12. So I think that should do it for length A. I'll leave it to you to calculate B, but we'll calculate B in exactly the same way. We'll take, let me switch to green. We'll take the total length here, the total vertical length, and subtract off 6 inches. But to subtract inches from feet, we have to convert either everything to feet or everything to inches. But again, we're looking for an answer in terms of feet, so we'll convert to feet. 6 inches is half a foot, so we're basically taking 1 2/3 of a foot minus half of a foot. Okay, hope that helps.